Welcome back to your soon-to-be favorite podcast. I'm Angelica.
And I'm Kelsi.
And this is
Here We Grow.
Where'd you drop your phone?
What did drop my phone? What's up, guys?
Hello.
We're back.
We're back.
First and foremost, if you guys were wondering, Maria had her baby yesterday.
Yes. Beautiful baby girl.
Yes, she had her third child. Her
cutest baby ever.
Haley is her name. Mm-hmm. Haley Angelica. Mm-hmm. Which still don't know if it's your mom or you or...
She says it's both.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Why would it be one or the other?
Right. I think we're both equally as great. So, but yeah, she had her baby. Super exciting.
Yeah.
Super cute. Super healthy.
Very cute.
Maria
exactly.
Good.
She looks exactly like Layla.
We think she looks like Adriel.
Did you see the collage I posted?
Mm-hmm. Both seeing her in person, she looked like Adriel.
Okay.
Still super cute.
I guess you have the upper hand then.
I did go see her in person. I don't know what you doing, girl.
I'm gonna go see her, but when she gets home.
Yeah.
Which might be tomorrow, apparently.
Yeah.
That's very quick.
Hopefully.
I went to a Pacers game this week.
Oh, yeah.
And I've been saving it to tell you about on the podcast because, oh my God, it was amazing. Now, I've only been to one other Pacers game, except for when I was a kid. I went to a Pacers game, but I don't really remember it that much. I've only been to one other Pacers game, and it was with Angelica. It was in 2023, and it was against the Bucks. Mm-hmm. And that was the game that made me want to start watching the Pacers. And then the game that we went to this week was against the Bucks.
Did you pick it intentionally?
Yes. Oh. I was going to say that. We intentionally went to a Bucks game. Like when we decided let's go to a Pacers game, I pulled up the schedule and specifically picked teams we would want to go see them play against. And we're like, oh my God, they're playing the Bucks next week. Yeah, I want to go see that. And if you don't know, the Pacers beat the Bucks out of the first round of the playoffs last season. And that was very exciting. We actually went all the way to game 7. So if you don't know about the playoffs, it's best 4 out of 7 games back to back, literally back to back to back. And whoever wins goes to the next round and plays another team for the same 7-game series. And so obviously sometimes it's done after 4 games because you win 4 games in a row and you sweep them. But this series went all the way to the 7th game. So they'd played 7 back-to-back games with each other. You learn about the other team and the players on the other team, and then you get invested in their lives and not their personal lives, but their basketball career and their rivalry with your team and whatever. So we're yeah, we definitely want to see the Bucks. So some lore about the game that we saw is when we beat them out of the playoffs last season, the game-winning shot that made us go to the next round was this crazy play that Tyrese did that was all over the internet afterwards, where he got past the ball in with 6 or 10 seconds on the clock or something like that.
Does he make it on the 3-pointer?
He makes a 2-point shot. Oh. But what he does is he makes the other team chase him into the backcourt, and then he comes back around and kind of confuses them, and then does what they call a teardrop shot, where he just very slightly, softly puts it in for 2 points, in the paint. And so that was all over the internet, right? Well, this game I went to this week against the Bucks, they, at 10 seconds left on the game clock, made the Pacers run after them in the backcourt. And they were trying to run the clock out because they were ahead by a point or something. So it was very getting us back by making us run into the backcourt to run out our clock so that we wouldn't have a chance to make another basket. But what ended up happening was...
Got too cocky.
Yeah, someone fouled him to stop the clock. I believe there's a bunch of timeouts between all of this. There's a timeout. And then I think they had their foul shots. And so then we needed a 3-point game to tie. There's 3.6 seconds left on the clock. And we needed 3 points to tie.
Incredible.
Okay, just to tie it to go into overtime. So, or 3 shots, or 3-point and a foul. So then Tyrese does another crazy stunt. I knew he was going to do it too because he does this on other games where it's like, okay, we really just need one more good play to win, and it's going to have to be crazy. And he does it, and he makes it. It's crazy. So by this point, I'm standing, and we're in the 200 level. So I'm like looking down at the court, and I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy. Oh my God. And Travis wanted to leave early. He was like, if it looks like we're going to get blown out or whatever, let's leave so we can beat the crowd. I'm like, no, I'm staying till the end of the game. Unless it's like very obvious.
Good ass tickets.
Yeah. Unless it's like
to go,
a 30-point difference. Then
obviously.
Right.
This is close.
But we knew the Bucks game was going to be neck and neck the entire game. And it was. Their lead, our lead. Their lead, our lead. Back and forth. Within 2 or 3 points of each other. So anyway, Tyrese does this thing where he runs over to Nembhard passing the ball to him. Grabs it, takes a couple steps, immediately turns around and shoots it without even a second looking at the basket. And when I tell you the magic behind the moment they let go of the ball, where the entire stadium is silent until the ball goes in the basket, is insane. Insane.
I can feel it right now.
I've never felt anything like that in my life.
Electrifying.
Kind of like how you would feel at a concert, you know, that feeling of community, everybody's happy about the same thing. But like that moment between he lets go of the ball, we knew this was just a crazy thing he did. And we're just watching its arch. And it was a very high arching ball too. So you couldn't tell until it was right in the basket. And it makes it to the basket. And the sound that erupts in the field house that day. Insane.
Wow.
And I couldn't really tell.
I bet the Bucks were like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah. I mean, we've done this to them before, so they're like pissed off now. So anyway, I start screaming my head off. Everybody's screaming. Everybody's yelling. Everybody's cheering.
I'm not the only crazy one.
Everybody's jumping up and down. Travis got up and yelled like for this part. And I like my voice goes hoarse for a second. Like that's how bad I was like, yeah. I was so excited. I've never felt joy like that in my life.
Turn around and high five or hug your neighbor?
No.
Thank God.
There wasn't very many people in our row.
Oh.
I actually like bought the tickets at like 6:35 and the game started at 7. Yeah, we did that on purpose because we wanted the tickets to drop.
Did they?
Mm-hmm, to $10.
Wow.
Yeah. So we ended up getting 2 $10 tickets.
So were you already downtown when you bought the tickets?
No, we were on the way. We were kind of late, actually. We sat down, like, I shit you not, 60 seconds before tip-off. Before they, like, jump off.
That.
It's very, very convenient. And then I used the ParkWiz app to find parking, so I didn't pay $30 to park. I paid $18. So highly recommend that. We parked at the mall parking and then walked from mall parking, which is about the same distance that we parked last time we went together.
I was going to say, I would always park at mall parking for anything downtown.
Yeah, but last time we went, we paid like $30 at like a private garage when you and me went.
What she selling? Chocolate. What? Chocolate. What?
So, yeah, it was a great game. It was so good. I mean, just like walking back to the car, like, oh my God, I'm so glad we picked that game. I'm so glad. Because like there are games that are like closeouts, like 20 points that like.
So we won with that or we tied with that?
We won.
Oh, shit.
And now I have a new like hyperfixation NBA player. But for good reason.
Who?
Giannis. I don't know if you know much about him. He's
not from here.
Actually, the center. I thought he was a point guard at first because of how popular he is for the Bucks. But the Bucks point guard is Damian Lillard. So his center, Giannis is his first name. He is grown up in Greece. Yeah, incredibly tall. He grew up in Greece, but his parents are Nigerian. But he considers himself Greek. Mm-hmm. He speaks Greek. Mm-hmm. He has an accent, like it's his, like English is his second language.
Yeah, which his voice doesn't match what he looks like.
No, not at all.
It's very like high pitched.
Yeah, well, not high pitched, but like just different for him. Like it's not what you think is going to come out. I think specifically because he looks like he'll have an American accent when he talks, and then he has this Greek accent. It almost makes him sound like French a little bit.
Well, I also wonder, like when he speaks Greek, does it sound like a deeper voice? Because I feel like Spanish, you have to have a much elevated tone.
I did look up videos of him speaking Greek, but I don't remember now. But yeah, there's videos of him on social media of him speaking in Greek.
He did a commercial last year where he was speaking Greek.
Yes. Greek.
Grecian? Okay. Greek.
Grecian.
Greek. Okay.
But something I find so fascinating about him, a few things. First of all,
He's a big baby.
He's the largest man in the NBA. Probably not. Obviously, Shaq's the largest man in the NBA. But not only is he almost 7 feet tall, he's 6'11", just like Miles Turner. He's like 275 pounds. Like, he's huge. And for that reason, he's hard to block. If you see, sometimes like before, this is so nerdy of me. Sometimes before bed, we'll put on basketball compilations and just like let them play in the background. I know, it's so nerdy.
Girly pop, you okay?
It just, sometimes it catches your attention, and then sometimes it's just like
sometimes
background
it do
noise.
be interesting.
Yes.
It do be interesting.
Yes.
It do be interesting.
But then sometimes like just one will play autoplay, like the next one will play. And one that autoplayed yesterday, which started this hyperfixation, was a Giannis compilation. And in this compilation, he's very hard to block. He can get all the way to the rim, make his shot, and get a foul because he's so big. I'm like, this dude is basically playing NBA cheat code. Like, he's a cheat code.
Yeah.
So anyway, then I'm like, okay, I want to know more about his personal life. He has a beautiful wife and 2 boys that are so beautiful. And just, I think, his wife's still pregnant. She's about to pop though. And his wife is like very much into, she's American. She's very much into a lot of community work and like giving back to the community. They have like this organization where they give back to parents, like supplies that you need for your child, whether that be like bed or like strollers or diapers or whatever. And they had this interview where they were talking about how it first started. And they were both kind of talking about like, we remember going to Target for the first time to like do our registry. And, you know, we're blessed because of the situation we're in where, you know, my husband's an NBA player and we don't have to worry about the price of things. But even in that, I remember going to Target and seeing the prices on things and being like, oh my God, like there's got to be people like really struggling with this and they shouldn't have to.
Wow. How beautiful of her to be conscious of that.
Conscious of other people's struggles when it's not even her own struggle.
Wow.
So she does a lot of charity work and stuff like that.
Well, I wonder
really
if she grew up without, you know, much, or maybe she's just a good person like that.
I forgot that they did say what her occupation was, but I forgot. She had like she was an athlete as well. She was a professional volleyball player, I believe. But now she's not. I don't know why, but she's just not.
Well, she's pregnant for one.
Well, yeah, she's had 3 kids back to back, basically.
Shit, if I was married to a basketball player, me too.
She'd be popping them out.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, it's just they're so cute together, and like Giannis.
How tall is she?
She's tall too, but obviously not as tall as him. But
could you imagine those kids? Wow,
they're gonna be tall.
Blessed.
When you see Giannis in like doing fan work, like where like he's meeting kids and stuff, like he's very gentle and compassionate with them, and like very honored that they look up to him, and it's just so cute. Oh, and then one more thing. Sorry, this is why I'm just spilling out my rabbit hole here. There was an interview where it was what's his name? God, I don't know his name. I'll have to look it up and I'll post it in the story if I could find it. A famous talk show host was talking to him, and he was joking with him like, you know, you're out here talking about how much you love your family and how great your family is and how you wouldn't be anywhere without your family. And, you know, my family's getting a little jealous because I'm not talking about them that way and they're giving me a hard time. Like, it was just kind of a joke that he was running with. And Giannis gets very serious, and at first he's joking, but then he gets serious and he's like, you know, my father, he passed away so many years ago, but like to him, his family was his greatest like accomplishment, his greatest thing that he was like the most proud of. And that's what I want to do with my family, you know, and I wouldn't be here without my family and all of their support. And he's just going on and on about how much he loves his family and how much he wants to be such a great father. And I'm like, that girl is so lucky.
Good on him for shutting that shit down. Like, bro, don't come out here with that attitude talking about my family. Like, that's weird. Don't do that.
It was like a guy, I can't think of his fucking name. He had a Netflix show for a while. He's also known for stand-up. So like he was setting it up like a bit, basically. Like, oh, my family's giving me a hard time because I don't talk to them as much as you have, you know, but like I admire the way you talk about your family kind of way.
Yeah, but it just makes him look an ass.
Yeah, but Giannis was like, oh yeah, that's funny. But for real though, like my family is like my everything. You just did it again.
For real though.
But for real though, I'm going to do it right now.
That's beautiful. That's awesome.
So cool. And it's funny because as an NBA player, he's so aggressive that you just want to hate him. But then he's just like a little teddy bear behind the scenes that loves his kids.
That's really nice. I'm glad he's a good person because, when you're seeing them play, you don't really know who they are. Right. And, because they make so much money, I mean, are they humble? Are they rude? Are they empathetic? Like, do they help others? Do they give back? Like, you know what I mean? All that entails, like, all that concludes with who they are. And if you look up to them or not, honestly.
Exactly. And it's like, okay, something I didn't know that I found out from one of these basketball compilations was they have this program called the Rookie Training Program.
Is that where they go from male to female?
Yes. It's transgender.
Like the mice.
Because trans only means gender to gender. It doesn't mean any other root words. Anyway, moving along. Rookie Training Program, where basically all rookies that are drafted into the NBA, they go through this program that helps them adjust to such a financial change in their lives.
Is this new?
I don't know.
This has got to be new because the older basketball players, they just blew their shit.
It's got to be, it's got to be new. It also helps them adjust with like newfound fame, like if kids are looking up to them and if people are wearing their jerseys and you know what I mean? And like the pressure behind the crowd and the pressure with press and like it really helps them readjust because, the reason that it came out was because there was a basketball player that died because he was taking cocaine.
Oh, that's not a good look at all.
No.
Recently?
No, this was an older basketball player. Okay. But because of him, that program was born to like help basketball players readjust to this new lifestyle that they're about to have.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry I have to cut you off.
Go ahead. I was done. That was it.
Oh, okay, beautiful.
Yeah, it was so good.
What's it called? Do you remember what it's called?
Rookie Training Program.
Oh, that's just it?
Yeah.
It doesn't have like a special.
RTP, right? Rookie Training Program. That's
there
what
we
they
go.
call it, yeah.
I was just going to say that yesterday when I was watching, or what day did you come over? Anyway, the day that you were here, I was watching the Kardashians, and it's the episode where
Monday.
Monday. Lamar came back and was talking to Chloe, and he was like, if only someone had told me, like, the power I would have held. Like,
yeah. Why does somebody got to tell you that?
Why does someone...
Just understand the power.
It's like you're getting married, bro. What do you think that means? And you know what? I've always said this. Chloe's such a fucking saint. Like they played videos. I mean, I knew when it was happening, but like they played videos of how she took care of him and the patience and empathy she had for him. Like that. Wow. To do that to another to do that for another, to care for another human being who has fucked you over, cheated on you, publicly humiliated you, pissed all over your marriage, and you're still...
She deserves everything she has.
I swear. Like, you know what I mean? Whether you like the Kardashians or not, but like Chloe, she deserves a good one.
Yeah, she really does. Yeah.
Very nice.
It's gonna be sad once basketball's over.
Oh yeah, you like said that
last year.
Yeah.
So basically, if we make it into the playoffs and if we play well in the playoffs, we'll be playing until June at least, and then basketball season doesn't start back up until October, and that's like the very earliest is October. Yeah.
Well, this has been Sports with Kelsi.
A segment every week till the playoffs. No, it's fine. If I go to another game, I'll talk about it. But hopefully there's some Pacers fans out there that were... It's just another hyper focus of mine. Like, I don't know. Okay, let's move on. Quote of the week is a meme that I shared. I'm just going to read it. Love is not all you need. You need mutual respect. You need support. You need trust. You need boundaries. You need people to be there when it matters. You need space to grow and acceptance when you do. You need people to show their love in a way you can understand. That's it.
Period. Poo.
That's what we say when we say love's not enough.
Love really isn't enough. It truly isn't enough.
No, I mean, so, we talked about the Frankie case and something that... Oh, so we talked about the Frankie case. the oldest daughter that was in the documentary, if you saw it, she wrote a book, and I've been reading her book. And one major theme in it that you can see right through over like the bigger picture of the book is when your parents, either your mom or your dad or both, don't give you the love and affection and validation that you need as a child, it will cause you to seek that in people that are not good for you when you're an adult. And the reason for that is as soon as someone gives it to you, you accept it over everything else, no matter if there are also bad things that you shouldn't be accepting. Because this is the first person that has given you this hungry girl, this piece of validation or love or respect that you've never gotten before. And it's addictive, and it probably creates a trauma bond cycle. So
Sure does.
Sure does, bud.
Sure does, bud.
So this is why it's so important to make sure your kids know you love them and that you respect them and that you validate them and that you make them understand where their worth is, because we're breeding children who don't know their worth, and then when they become adults, they take a lot less than what they deserve. So, a little food for thought. Now, we've got some fun things.
Girl, I'm just chilling, like just nodding my head.
Mm-hmm. Just listening to me. That's how I was the last episode. I was sick. And I was like, So glad you're running this one.
Mario's such a listener. On the way to the hospital, I was telling him just like stuff about working. He's like, yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. And I was like, after I stopped for a while, he didn't say anything. I was just waiting for a response. And I just said, yeah, 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 yeah. And he's like, I'm a listener. And I'm like, what do you think?
I usually, when they don't say anything, I go, good talk.
No, I had him regurgitate it back to me. Like a baby bird.
Yeah.
And he got it.
Well, good. He was listening.
And I was like, so do you have an opinion? And he's like, no. Oh, but when I don't want any kind of opinion or any kind of resolution to my problem, I swear this man, sometimes I'll be complaining about something. Well, have you ever...
Leave me alone.
I don't wanna.
I don't want to hear it.
I don't wanna.
I want solutions.
I don't want solutions. Let me be dramatic for a minute, please.
Yeah. What do you got for us?
Okay.
You're like, oh yeah, that's me.
Pause, please.
Okay. We've got some riddles we're going to do, and then in a little bit, maybe we'll play another game.
You started a little bit early, but that's okay.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Yes, today, Riddles and Yap. Excuse me. Okay.
Riddles and Yap.
These are supposed to be the easier ones, okay?
Okay.
And you're like one of the like smartest people I know.
Oh, that's nice.
So if you don't get these...
I'm also not like quick on the spot, so we'll see.
Okay. What has to be broken before you can use it?
What has to be broken before you can use it? I feel like I've heard this before. I'm sure all these are going to feel like I've heard them before. Can you give me a hint?
It's in the kitchen.
Okay, so it isn't actually a physical thing.
What has to be broken before you can use it?
Ice?
No.
Okay.
What do you break in the kitchen?
What do you break in the kitchen?
Maybe replace the word break with crack.
That does not make it easier. I'm thinking of ice. I can't get ice out of my head.
What has to be cracked before you can use it? Okay, replace use with eat. What has to be cracked before you can eat it?
Why am I?
What has to be cracked before you can eat it? What else do you crack?
The more you yell at me, the harder it gets.
An egg.
Oh!
These are the easier ones. Stuck on the first question.
You know what? Give me another one that I'm going to look up riddles and see how you do.
Okay.
All right.
I'm tall when I'm young and I'm short when I'm old. What am I?
Oh, fuck.
We should have done these with Mario. I bet he would do really well.
Tall when I'm young and I'm short when I'm old. I have no idea.
A candle.
Oh my God. Okay.
What month of the year has 28 days?
February.
Is that your final answer?
What month of the year has 28 days? February.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
All of them.
Oh my God. I'm definitely doing you.
Okay, well, they're in sets, so we can just switch off. Okay. What is full of holes but still holds water?
People?
What? Oh, yeah.
We're like 90-something% water.
That is
and
right.
And we have lots of holes.
Yep.
Say it again.
What is full of holes but still holds water? I just tell you.
Okay, just tell me.
A sponge.
Oh, motherfucker. SpongeBob.
Let's see. What is always in front of you but cannot be seen?
Your nose.
That's a good one. Well, you can't see your nose?
No. Maybe like barely the tip of it, yeah.
What if you like close one eye?
Yeah. I can see if I close one eye.
Your future.
I need to think outside the box, apparently. But not with an egg.
Okay, here's one. There's a one-story house in which everything is yellow. Yellow walls, yellow doors, yellow furniture. What color are the stairs?
Let's say it again. Say it again. Just say it again.
There's a one-story house in which everything is yellow. Yellow walls, yellow doors, yellow furniture. What color are the stairs?
There are no stairs.
Why not?
Because it's a one-story house.
Amen, brother.
That's why I need you to say it again.
Some of these are like just dumb, so I'm just going down. Hang on. What goes up but never comes down?
I have no idea.
Your age. Wait, this is a man who was outside in the rain without an umbrella or hat, didn't get a single hair on his head wet. Why?
Say it again. Sorry, I was half listening.
Actually, I don't want to trade. This is too funny. A man who was outside in the rain without an umbrella or hat didn't get a single hair on his head wet. Why?
There's so many words in that riddle. One more time. I'm like, there's words hidden in here. I know it.
A man who was outside in the rain without an umbrella or hat didn't get a single hair on his head wet. Why?
Because he's bald.
Yes!
Yes!
Are you going to quiz me too?
Yes, I'm looking some up right now. Keep going.
Okay. What gets wet while drying?
Is it food?
No.
What gets wet while drying? I have no idea.
A towel.
That one wasn't fair.
You see a boat filled with people, yet there isn't a single person on board. How is that possible?
Say it again. I can tell when there's something hidden in it because you can't contain yourself.
You see a boat filled with people, yet there isn't a single person on board. How is that possible? They're just funny.
A boat filled with people. I don't know.
All the people on the boat are married. Not a single person was there.
Oh my God. I hate this. This is so aggravating. Some of these are repeating yours, so I'm hoping that you haven't read some of these.
You walk into a room that contains a match, a kerosene lamp, a candle, and a fireplace. What would you light first?
I wasn't listening. Do it again.
You walk into a room that contains a match, a kerosene lamp, a candle, and a fireplace. What would you light first?
The match.
Okay, girl. Ooh, I have branches but no fruit, trunk or leaves. What am I? I have branches but no fruit, trunk or leaves.
The bank.
Yes!
Really? I thought that would be a dumb answer. But.
The more of this there is, the less you see. What is it?
The more of this, the less you see. The more of this, the less you see. The more of this, the less you see. Your eyelids.
Oh, good. Darkness.
Oh, okay.
David's parents have 3 sons. Snap, Crackle, and what's the name of the 3rd son? Snap, Crackle.
Say the whole riddle again.
David's parents have 3 sons. Snap, Crackle, and what's the
David.
name of
You try to get me.
Snap,
I was like,
Crackle,
nah,
Pop,
say it again.
I follow you all the time and copy your every move, but you can't touch me or catch me. What am I? You're still looking? Just give it to me, girl. Just stop. I have 101 right here.
Say it one more time.
I follow you all the time and copy your every move, but you can't touch me or catch me. What am I?
Shadow.
Yeah. What has many keys but can't open a single lock?
Piano.
What can you hold in your left hand but not in your right hand? Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is dumb. It's your right elbow.
Okay.
What is black when it's clean and white when it's dirty?
Blackboard.
Chalkboard. What gets bigger when more is taken away?
Hold your microphone up a little bit more.
What gets bigger when more is taken away?
What gets bigger when more is taken away? That's very broad.
A hole.
Oh, well.
I'm light as a feather, yet the strongest person can't hold me for 5 minutes. When am I?
A bubble. Say it again.
Like a bubblegum bubble?
Yeah, or like a soap bubble.
I'm light as a feather, yet the strongest person can't hold me for 5 minutes. Your breath.
Oh. Similar.
Where does today come before yesterday? The dictionary.
Oh my God.
What invention lets you look right through a wall?
A window.
Yes. What can't... That's dumb.
What can't... Nah, that's dumb.
What goes up and...
I'm just kidding.
What goes up and down but doesn't move?
Up and down. But doesn't move. It could be a number of things.
A staircase.
Oh.
It belongs to you, but other people use it more than you do. What is it?
I don't know. I feel like I should know.
Your name. What has lots of eyes but can't see? I don't know. Is this potato?
Oh.
Potatoes have eyes?
Well, when they start sprouting, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But not until then.
What has one eye but can't see? A needle. What has many needles but doesn't sew?
A porcupine.
Ooh, a Christmas
cactus.
tree.
Oh. Basically the same thing.
What has hands but can't clap?
T-Rex.
Yes. Also, yes, a clock.
Oh, okay.
What has legs but doesn't walk?
Chair.
A table, but a chair as well.
Mm-hmm.
What has one head, 1 foot, and 4 legs? I told you you were good at these.
1 foot and 4 legs.
What has 1 head, 1 foot, and 4
bed.
legs? Wow. So smart. What can you
Some of them.
What can you
Like
catch?
25% of them.
But these are the harder ones.
Okay. Maybe I just need something more intellectual then.
More intellectual, yes, yes. What can you catch but not throw?
Cold.
Wow. What kind of band never plays music?
Rubber band.
Oh my God. What has many teeth but can't bite?
Comb.
What is cut on a table but is never eaten?
Cut on a table but never eaten. A person? Like surgery?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what is it?
A deck of cards.
I was never going to associate the word cut with a deck of cards.
Right. What has words but never speaks?
Dictionary?
A book.
A book.
Dictionary too, though.
Yeah.
What runs all around a backyard yet never moves?
Water? I don't know. Wait.
What runs all around a backyard yet never moves?
It's going to be something done. Oh, I said done. I was thinking sidewalk at first, but I was like, that just seems dumb.
What can travel all around the world without leaving its corner?
Leaving its corner. I don't know what that means.
A stamp.
Oh, yeah.
What has a thumb and 4 fingers but is not a hand?
I have no idea.
A glove.
Damn it.
What has a head and tail but no body?
A quarter. Or a coin.
Yeah. Where does one wall meet the other wall?
The floor.
On the corner.
Oh.
What building has the most...
Just thought a little in between the questions.
Okay. What building has the most stories?
Library.
What tastes better than it smells? Ew.
I have no idea.
Okay, these are just kind of like silly.
Okay. Go back to the intellectual ones.
Okay, math riddles. Do you want math riddles?
Yes.
You want math riddles?
Yes.
Okay. I am an odd number. Take away a letter and I become even. What number am I?
I'm an odd number. I'm an odd number. I need...
Oh, that's good. That's good. I like it.
Say it again.
I am an odd number. Take away a letter and I become even. What number am I? This one's good. It took me a minute, but this one's good. Did you write out all the odd numbers?
No, I'm just thinking. 7. The 7.
Yeah.
I didn't even write anything down. If you take away an S, makes it even. The word even.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I might need this again, so I'm gonna leave it out here.
Pineapple.
Sometimes I have to view my thoughts.
Mary has 4 daughters, and each of her daughters has a brother. How many children does Mary have? Oh, this got me.
5.
Each daughter has the same
brother. Yeah.
Like, oh, my daughters have one brother for themselves.
Yeah, they each have a pair.
Oh my God, I asked Mario this the other day. Which is heavier, a ton of bricks or a ton of feathers?
They're both the same.
Yeah, and he told me a ton of bricks, and I'm like, no.
They both weigh a ton.
And he's like,
the
what
weight
do you
is
mean?
1 ton. The weight is 1 ton, no matter what it is.
3 doctors said that Bill was their brother. Bill says he has no brothers. How many brothers does Bill actually have?
Say it again.
3 doctors said that Bill was their brother. Bill says he has no brothers. How many brothers does Bill actually have?
All the doctors are women.
You're so smart.
That's like that one riddle that I told you about. Did I tell you about it? Oh, did I tell you this riddle? Hold on. This is like the most epic riddle. Maybe you've already heard it.
I'm scared.
You might have already heard it. Don't get too excited.
Oh.
Don't get too excited. I'm the one getting excited. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure you've heard this. A father and his son are in a car accident. The father dies at the scene, but the son is rushed to the hospital in critical condition. In the emergency room, the surgeon looks at the boy and says, I can't operate on this child. He's my son. How is this possible?
Woman, doctor.
Right. I think the first time I saw it, it was on like a podcast or something. They read it to like a guy and he's like, I don't know, like maybe it's two gay dads or
I've seen that.
Like trying to make it make sense with a male doctor. And they're like, why can't, it would be much easier if it was just the mother. Yeah. So
That reminds me, I sent to you is a reel, which I haven't seen yet. A reel where a guy goes to a rally or whatever of cowboys like against gay marriage. And the guy asked the guy, like one of the interviewees, he's like, why are you against gay marriage? And the guy's like, it's unholy and it's like religious or whatever, like whatever. Mm-hmm. And he's like, how come? And he goes, because like same-sex marriage, they can't produce children. And the guy goes, okay, and that's a sin. The guy goes, okay, is it also a sin when a man and a woman get married and they decide not to have kids? He's like, well, no, that's different because like they can adopt. And the guy goes, gay people can adopt. Did you know that? Like,
yeah.
And he goes, yeah, but like that's not
yeah. I'm dumb, stupid. Yeah,
I'm stupid.
I'm stupid.
Stupid. Okay. 2 fathers and 2 sons are in a car, yet there are only 3 people in the car. How?
Say it again.
2 fathers and 2 sons are in a car, yet there are only 3 people in the car. How?
I don't understand.
2 fathers, 2 sons, only 3 people in the car.
Nope.
Really?
No.
A grandfather, a father, and a son.
Oh.
2 of them are sons, 2 of them are fathers.
I see. Yep.
What begins with an E and only contains 1 letter? I've heard this before. What begins with an E and only contains 1 letter?
The letter E. I don't know.
An envelope.
That's dumb.
A word I know, 6 letters it contains, remain 1 letter and 12 remains. What is it?
I don't know what the fuck you just said.
A word I know, 6 letters it contains, remove 1 letter and 12 remains. What is it?
Remove 1 letter and 12 remains.
I don't understand this one either.
Well, stop telling me ones you don't understand.
Okay.
If the answer doesn't make sense to you.
Why
are you giving it to me then?
Okay, that's not, yeah. What? What is 3-7 chicken, 2-3 cats, and 2-4 goat?
The fuck?
I don't know. It says Chicago. What is 2-3 chicken? 3-7 chicken, 2-3 cat, and 2-4 goat.
I got it. Hold on. The word chicken, cat.
Oh, Chicago.
Goat. Yeah.
Got it.
3 out of 7, 2 out of 3.
And 2 out of 4.
Yeah. Do you want to switch to the game? I got to pee, so we got to pause again.
Okay, we'll pause.
We're back.
What's the timer? 1 minute?
1 minute. 1 minute.
1 minute. Okay.
So we're gonna play Taboo.
Ooh, I have a pimple there.
Since Angelica just quizzed me on all these riddles, I'm going to be the one quizzing her on the Taboo cards. If you've never heard of Taboo before, I have to
get the program.
I have to pull a card and get her to say the thing that's on the card without saying 5 of the taboo words. And they're usually things that are like very telling. It would be the easiest thing to use. So
Commonly used to describe these.
yes, commonly.
It sounds like I said Kamala.
I thought you said coming. So we just can't hear each other, which is weird because we're talking into microphones. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is a place that you go when you're in high school, and it's like the thing you look forward to until you're a senior. It's you get you look nice when you go to this thing. Yes. This is a food item that is from the country below us, And it is just the most basic
Tacos.
of... Yes. My finger's trying to flip the card around. This is a girl who acts.
Actress?
Yes, but a specific one. She has a funny name, kind of like a candy that it has peanut butter inside.
Reese's.
Uh-huh.
Reese Witherspoon?
Yes! Oh my god, I can't believe we got that. Okay, we got 18 seconds. Okay, this is what you do if you're trying to get somebody to do something, but they don't want to do it. No, it's also a game. It's called or
This or that? Choices? Options?
You play it like at sleepovers.
Sleepovers. Would you rather?
You have to tell the...
Truth or dare?
Yes, it was truth or dare. Well, it's dare. Dare was the word. Okay, that was pretty good. How many did you get? Let's tally it up. 5, right? No, 4, because I skipped one on that card. Okay, you got 4 in the first round.
I don't even know who Reese Witherspoon is.
But you knew her name.
I sure did.
All right. Legally Blonde.
Oh, right. I know Reese. We go way back.
We go way back. Her and her Reese cups. All right. Ready? Set. Go. This is a really old series on the box that you watch in the room. Can't say the word.
TV show.
Yes.
Roxanne.
It's a very old series. It's All
My Children.
It's like real life. It's one of those versions.
All My Children.
No, it's like real life, like like real people and their real lives. What genre is that of series?
Reality TV.
Mm-hmm. And I don't know why I flipped it. And they have to
Real
go
Housewives?
out into the like wilderness.
Naked and Afraid.
And they have to. This is like the oldest version of this. It has one word.
Fear.
No, you have to try to stay alive the whole time. You are a
Hunter.
When you're trying to stay alive, you're a
Survivor.
Yes, Survivor is the name of it. Oh my god. Okay. Hunter. Okay, so this is a species that is very large and scary.
Why do we have a timer? It's just me.
Let's just do it. This is a species very large and scary. And
large and scary?
Large and scary, yes. They come in different colors.
Species is still alive?
Yes. And you can go and see them at the place that you go and see these kind
Zoo?
of species. Uh-huh. And
apes? Orangutans? Chimps?
No, keep going.
Monkeys? Gorillas?
Yes, gorilla. You said all of them before gorilla. Literally you said every word on the card except for gorilla. Okay. Glorilla? Okay, this one is a thing that you use when you're at work to
computer?
Write.
Keyboard?
And do all kinds of things.
Pen?
It's a piece of furniture that you use at work.
Typewriter. Typewriter.
A piece of furniture.
Yes. Used to write?
You used to write. You used to be on the computer. Yes, desk. Oh, he's stressing me out. Okay, this is a type of film.
Why you talk so slow?
Category of film. Well, we're not timed anymore. A category of film where
terror,
it's romantic and
genre,
it's also
rom-com.
Yes. This is when you do the thing where you remove the prickly things on your skin.
Peel. Pimple popper.
No, prickly things that come out of your skin. What do you do to remove it?
Pluck.
No.
Shave.
This is a thing that a lot of people have a lot of opinions about. It's a food. It's served chilled. You can get it already pre-made, like in a deli. Similar.
Sandwich?
It has condiments in it. It's kind of like the first thing you said, but it has condiments in it. And you would bring it to a barbecue as a side. You can also get it as a side at Raising Cane's. But I usually sub it out
Coleslaw.
for extra fries. Okay. This is a person who goes out into the outer.
Astronaut?
Yes. You know, you can't say space.
A person that goes out into the outer.
You got it right away. That was a good explanation. Okay, this is a mini version of a animal that lives on a farm.
Chicken.
That never lays down usually. What kind of animal rarely lays down? Big animal. Rarely lays down. You see it.
Horse?
Yes. A mini version.
Mini horse?
Nope.
Pony?
Yes, pony.
Pony?
Pony. Okay. You're wearing these right now, but they're not working.
Headphones.
Yes.
Wow, way to give me out like that. Way to tell on me.
Okay, this is a famous movie set and book set that we liked as
Hollywood
teenagers.
Boulevard. Nickelodeon.
Book set and movie set that we liked as
Twilight.
teenagers, yes.
Oh, Bolin.
I know. It's nice outside. He's okay. Okay, this is a person who goes to another country, but they don't live there.
Tourist.
Yes. This is something we use a lot when we're cooking. It is the best thing you can use when cooking, added to your foods. It's arguably the best thing you can add to your food when cooking.
Sauce.
Measure with your heart.
Spices.
Measure with your heart, specifically this thing.
Cumin.
Come on.
What?
You have to peel it when you
Peel
first
it.
get it. You have to peel it first, and then you can chop it up.
Garlic.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Measure with your heart, girl. Okay. This is a measurement of a lot of things, like time, usually, but it's like never ending. A measurement of time that's never ending. It has a symbol.
Infinity.
Yes. Did the symbol help? Did the symbol thing help? Okay. I was going to say I have a symbol of it tattooed on my back. This is a big, large, scaly thing that's in a film or multiple films about him.
Godzilla.
Yes. Glad you got that. Godzilla. Big, scary, scaly thing. People are boycotting this business.
Target?
No, it's
Walmart?
online. Oh, I said one of the words. It's online only.
Temu, Shein.
Nope, it's one everybody uses. You
Online
guys
only?
use it a lot.
Amazon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh my God. Earlier,
I'm holding the card like this.
I told Mario, I was like, can I ask you a question without you being offended? And of course, he's like, yes. So I said, how many teeth do you have? He's like, excuse me? I was like, no, I'm just asking, like, do you have your wisdom teeth? Did you get them pulled out? And he's like, I don't remember. How would I know? And I'm like,
You would know.
Painful. You already
Yeah.
have a surgery. He's like, I don't remember any of that. So I think I still have my wisdom teeth. They just probably never came out. And I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense because all your teeth are spaced out. And he's like, excuse me? I was like, well, no, I was just like, no, like not like no offense, but like, where your teeth at? You got spaces in your teeth. Like you either got a big mouth or you're missing teeth. Like, I don't know. It's one or the other. So we're driving and he's literally with his tongue counting his teeth like, He goes, I counted 7. I'm like, 7? He meant it was 7.
Molars?
No, 7 half of either the top or the bottom. So it's a total of 28.
Okay.
But he said I counted 7. I'm like, 7? You got 14 teeth.
Oh my God.
And so he goes, wait, how many are we supposed to have? And I'm like, I think it's 32. And I'm like, yeah, but I think it's 28 without your molars, without your wisdom teeth. So then I looked it up and
26.
sure enough, it said buy human teeth on Amazon. And I'm like, I can't click this link right now.
I was wondering where we were going to Amazon. I'm like, how is this connected to Amazon?
Yeah, so you can buy human teeth on Amazon.
Gross.
You did not hear that here first, folks.
You did not hear that first. You did not hear that here first.
You did not hear that here first.
At all. Okay, the next one is the thing that you would use to put in a pot with a flower to make it grow. What do you put at the bottom of a pot to make a flower grow?
Fire? Water?
Fire?
I don't know.
You use fire to make flowers grow?
Under the pot.
Fire?
Are we cooking the flower?
No. I meant a flower, like a plant.
Water. What?
What else? What else with water?
Dirt.
Yes,
Soil.
dirt. I'm like, what? Fire?
Are we not cooking this flower?
No. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is something you can make with your ninja
Smoothie.
Yes. Wow. That was good. That was fast. I couldn't say blender, but I was trying to say ninja something. This is the person you see every day when you go to the place you have to be every day from 9 to 5. Yes. This is this is a band. Oh, damn, I said band already. This is a band that people say all their songs sound the same. Older band.
Older band.
Like my dad's era.
Guns N' Roses?
No. A little newer than that.
Metallica. I don't know how old those are.
The lead singer has long hair.
3 Days of Grace?
Nope.
Look at
You're
this
on
photograph.
Yes.
Who is that? Who sings that?
The first word is the same.
Breaking Benjamin. No. Wait, don't tell me. Don't tell me.
It's just a clue.
No, I don't want a clue.
Oh, okay.
It's always that meme where it's like...
And they say their songs all sound the same.
Look at this photograph.
That's not going to help you think of the name of the band.
Oh my God. Hang on. Does it start with the G?
No.
Okay,
Can I say it's a compound word?
Oh my God.
Okay, the first part of the word is the same as a 5-cent coin.
Nickelback.
Yes. Nickelback. Nickelback. This
You want your Nickelback? You ain't getting it.
This is a species that is not real, but is in a lot of movies and stuff. They have
fairies.
I can't say that word. They have sharp
Vampires.
things coming out of their hands.
Claws. I mean,
yes, but who's the person? Who's the Marvel?
Wolverine.
Yes, I don't know if it's really Marvel or not. So don't come for me if he's not.
He's X-Man. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's Marvel or not. I think so.
Don't come for us, okay? We don't know these things.
No, that's DC.
That don't look good.
Hey Siri, is Wolverine DC
or Marvel?
Or Marvel?
The answer I found is Earth 616.
Marvel database.
Okay, so it's Marvel. I was right.
Thank you.
Hallelujah. Okay. This is a thing you use.
Say please and thank you to your AI because they will come for you.
This is a thing you use to use the box that you watch on the wall.
Key?
The box on the wall that you watch?
Uh-huh.
What is
remote.
it? Yes, remote. This was
okay, sorry, go ahead.
This was a series that everybody really liked. I think you liked it too. It's about a crazy family who they don't have a lot of
Shameless?
Yes. Wow, good job.
Oh, that'd be a good one to rewatch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is something you feel if you've done something wrong.
Guilt?
Yes,
Shame?
guilt. This is something that can also be... This is... I'm going to skip that one. I'm sorry. Earlier you mentioned a smoothie, something you might put in a smoothie that is a liquid.
Milk.
Keep going.
Water.
Nope.
Coconut water.
Nope. This thing comes from other of the things you just named a second ago.
Yogurt.
You said berries. It comes from berries.
Juice.
Oh, this is a talk show person.
Oprah?
No, it's a man.
Steve.
He is black, although he has an accent that sounds British, but it's not. Kind of resembles like Bruno Mars a little bit, or The Weeknd. Like that's like his hairstyle, his skin tone.
Noah Trent.
Nope. Noah's his last name.
Noah. Huh?
Noah's his last name.
Trent Noah.
Close.
Trevor Noah.
Yep. Got it. Okay, next one. Have you seen Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs?
Is that the human TV show or like the character anime?
Animation.
I think I watched it once.
Oh, well, you're not going to know this then. So when... Okay. For a while, your dishwasher was doing this.
Leaking.
Yes. That was it. That was easy.
Kelsi, I'm falling asleep.
Okay, we can do a couple more and we'll be done. I'm sure we're past time at this point. But I don't know because we did multiple recordings.
It's your fault, though.
I'm sorry. I wanted this to be fun. Not that it wouldn't be before, but... This is a piece of food that people use to describe a part of your body that is
Roast beef.
large. No. Oh my god. Nope.
That is large?
The little icons we use in text messages.
Heart?
The icons we use in text messages, but it's a piece of food that used to represent a piece of
Peach.
your body. Yes. That was like a long rabbit hole to go down. Okay, you would play this out at the park when you're a kid, and
Ball?
2 people have to hold it while you
Swing?
do it.
Jump rope.
Yes. Well, I guess you could do your own jump rope. I didn't think of that, but I was imagining 2 people holding it. Okay, this is this is a species on a farm, and they go, blah!
Go.
Yep. That was my fastest way of getting to it.
Oh my god.
Okay, 2 more. Oh, this is a group of people that we are considered to fall in this group of people.
Feminists?
Nope.
Women?
Of our whole years.
Gen Z? Millennials?
Millennial. We're not Gen Z.
Whatever. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't.
We're millennial?
Yes. You didn't know that?
Right. It cuts off right at my...
Yeah, your year, yeah.
That's why I can relate to both.
Sure. Right. And that's how it works.
Yeah. So it really doesn't matter.
No. Okay. This is the last one for all the marbles. This is a thing that you can't see that pushes you down.
Gravity.
Gravity. The forbidden words there were space, force, earth, weight, and physics. I guess I shouldn't have used way, but... Or did I say push you down?
Whatevs, huh?
I think I said push you down.
Pushes you down, yeah.
Pushes you down. Pushes you down.
Pushes, yeah. Pushes.
All right, guys. I hope you avoided. Wow. I hope you did not avoid this. I hope you enjoyed
Yes.
a chill night after some very serious episodes that we've had
We
lately.
needed this.
Yeah, it was a chill night for us. Angelica went to go see her baby niece, and I watched the Pacers game, and then it's now 12:18.
I also woke up at 3 a.m. last night to watch the blood moon. Did you hear about it?
Yeah, I did, but I decided not to stay up for it.
It wasn't worth it.
You couldn't tell it was red?
I thought it was going to be way more vibrant red. It looked kind of like a burnt orange a little bit.
Which the moon is sometimes orange anyway.
Yeah, like it's not its fault, you know. I just went out there and I was
fault
like...
that it's resembling Donald Trump.
I was like, that's it. And it's, oh my God. It's so funny because Mario sometimes talks in his sleep and he goes, what's 3% of 100? Or no, he said, what's 30% of 100? And I'm like,
30.
30% of 100? He's like, yeah. Hey, no, he's asleep.
Yeah.
And I was like,
just answer him though.
30.
Yeah.
And he goes, oh yeah.
Like it was hot that you knew that.
And then I set my alarm for 2:30. And then the next one, I think it goes off like every 10 minutes. So 2:30 went, I must have hit snooze. And then 2:40 hit and he goes, it's time. I was like, it's time for what? I looked at my phone. I was like, holy shit, I gotta go. Because it's supposed to be a red moon or a blood moon for like an hour, but I wanted to catch I wasn't trying to be out there all night.
Yeah.
I wanted to see when it started and then kind of how it. So I'm out there just watching it and just taking pictures. And then next thing you know, Mario comes outside and he goes, what does it look like? And it scared the fuck out of me. I was so concentrated.
Yeah.
But Yeah.
I think it's probably more exciting for people with telescopes because they can get a clearer picture of it.
Yeah, I have this guy on Facebook. I don't even know how, but he got some really good images of it. Yeah. And it looks really cool.
Yeah, like all the telescopic photos of it are like, wow, that's cool. It's
amazing,
red.
Yeah.
But from the naked eye, it's not going to be that exciting.
It's a little different than what you see every day. So it's
and you know cool. that the reason for
what's
it is
happening.
Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's cool.
It's about the experience.
It's about the experience. Yeah, so what's 30% of 100, guys?
30.
Oh my God, it's so funny. He's so funny sometimes when he's talking. I'm like, what? He'll be like, can you go over there and put the stocking on the shelf? No, like, can you... I don't even know what he says. I'm like...
He's literally just dreaming about work. That's funny because this is not sleep related, but the other day... So the day before that we went to the Pacers game, like we had been planning this for over a week. I'm like, got my grandma to come watch Cash. And there was a game Monday and then a game Tuesday. The Monday game was away. And then the Tuesday game is the one we went to. And so on Monday, I was saying something to Travis and I'm like, oh yeah, hopefully Tyrese is playing for their game tomorrow. But I didn't say because we're going to be going to see it. I was like, hopefully he's going to be playing for the game tomorrow. Travis was like, oh, they have a game tomorrow?
Oh yeah.
And I was like, yeah. And he's like, I don't know. I didn't say yeah. I was like, babe. And he was like, what? I'm asking, do they have a game tomorrow too? They already had one today. I'm like, Travis, are you serious right now? He's like, what? I'm just asking. I'm like, just think about it for a minute. Just think about it. And it took a while. And he's like, oh, like literally we've been planning.
Hey, guys just kind of go along sometimes, you know?
Yeah, you know. I mean,
whatever you tell them,
he knew about this plan. We had my grandma come over the night before and everything. Like, he knew about this. And he was like, oh, there's a game tomorrow? We're fucking going to it, brother.
What do you think we're doing tomorrow?
What do you think all this has been for? What do
you, you know?
Boys. Yeah. So anyway.
Brother.
All right, y'all.
Okay.
We'll see you next week.
Goodbye.
Bye.